Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Titon sir. In this video, I am going to explain about the switch case. Okay. In a previous video, we have seen about if, elif statement, else statements. In this video, we are going to learn about the switch case. Okay. So let's continue. So basically, when we need to use switch case, see, whenever we'll have a multiple options, a bunch of options will be available to us, and from that option we need to select something. In that case, switch case is very useful. For example, when you visit a restaurant, what you do first, we take the menu card, and from that menu we see the menus, and accordingly we decide. And after that, whenever they come to take the order, we give that number of quantities, number of plates, and all those things. We mention the details, right? So same way, switch case is actually for used for menu driven programs. Whenever we'll have a multiple options, and according to that option we need to perform something. For that cases we use switch case. Okay, so it is actually a multi-way branch statement. Okay, from multiple branches will be there. From one option you can choose multiple options. Okay, based on one option, based on one condition, you can have multiple branches. Okay, so it works with integer and character values only. This is, you can say, the limitation of switch case. It works with integer and character values only. It cannot, we cannot use float or double values or a string in case of switch case. Okay, it checks condition with the case. Okay, case is a keyword. With case keyword, it checks the condition. Fine. It uses break statement to exit from the current case. Now, what is case, how to write this case, how to use break statement, these things we'll see afterwards. Okay, so see, this is the structure of the switch statement. First, what we need to do, first, here just I have written the switch part, all the header files and all these things I have not written here. So here we need to put the choice. Here this is the case one. If our choice is 1, if the value is 1, then this portion, in place of body, whatever code will write, that codes will execute, and after that it will break. Break means it will stop here. Now if we mention, so suppose here I have given only two cases, 1 and 2. Any number of cases can be there. It starts with 0 even. You can start with 0 even. And here you don't need to maintain the sequence. This is the beauty of the switch case. Here I have written 1, 2. You can write case 2, case 1, then you can write case 0, then you can write case 4, then you can write case 3. There will be no problem. Okay, you don't need to maintain the sequence. You can start with 2, then 0, then 1, then you can write 3, then you can write 5, then you can write case 4. There will be no problem. Okay, so according to the values it will work. If the value of choice is equivalent to 3, then in case 3 whatever you will write, those codes will be executed. Now, so suppose here I have written only two cases, 1 and 2, and if my choice is 3, so 3 will not match with these two cases, then it will directly go to the default part. So default is kind of else statement. If the cases are not matching with the choice, then it will directly go to the default part. After default, we don't need to use break statement, because once the default statement will execute, it will automatically terminate the switch statement. Okay, here you see one example of switch case. Suppose we need to take the input of day number. Day number means what? So suppose we need to take, so suppose 1. Okay, 1 for say Sunday. Okay, 1 for Sunday. Say 2 for Monday. Like this we need to take. So what we will take? We will take these numbers 1 to 7. Our inputs are 1 to 7. Okay, 1 to 7 we can take any values, and accordingly we will print whether it is Monday, Tuesday or Friday. Okay, so see, above this one header files will be there, void main. Okay, int a. So printf enter day number. Here we will enter the day number. Fine. After that, here we will take the input. We will put this day number here. Accordingly it will print. So see, case 1, if it is 1, then print Sunday. Sunday will be printed, and then break. That means this case will be terminated, and the will come out from the switch case. Okay, if it is not 1, if the value of a is not 1, so suppose the value of a is say 7, then it will directly come to this portion, that is Saturday. Okay, it will print Saturday, and then it will stop the loop here. Okay everyone, fine. I hope it is clear to you how switch case works. Now see some practical implementation, means here I have shown you theoretically. Let's see some practical outputs also. How, if we execute this one, how output will be produced and the complete code. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see some practical implementation of this switch case. How to write, how to execute, how output will be produced. Okay, so suppose we need to perform a menu driven program. So suppose three options are there. Some arithmetic functions we need to perform. Okay, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Okay, for that purpose, to perform addition, multiplication, and subtraction, so suppose between two values, fine. So we need to define three variables. Okay, why three variables? C I am taking for choice, A, B, these are the operands. Based on this we will perform the rest of the operations. Okay, so printf enter your choice. So here we will write enter your choice. Okay, enter your choice. Now what type of choice? What type of choice? So one for addition. Okay, one for addition. Let me remove this space. If you give, there will be no problem. Then slash n 2 for say subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Then say 3 for multiplication. Okay, 3 for multiplication. Fine. Now accordingly we will take input. Here we need to take only one input. So I am taking here C. Okay, the input of C I will take. Fine. Now what I need to do, I need to write the switch case. Okay, switch in bracket, which one will put? C. Fine. After that we'll put the bracket here. Here we'll write case 1. Okay, now case 1, you see, case 1 is what? Addition. Now in this place what we need to do, we need to take the input. Now see here, if I take the input for subtraction, I need to take the input. For multiplication, I need to take the input. Okay, every time I need to take the input. For that purpose we can take the values of A and B before the switch case also, or in the case also we can write. Okay, so here let me write down printf statement. Printf enter values of A and B. Okay, enter values of A and B. So scanf, we know that we need to use %d twice. Okay, then for A and for B I need to take the input. Okay, fine. Then what will print? Directly we can print. Okay, directly we can print sum equals to %d. Okay, then A plus B. Fine. Same way we have done break. After that what will come? Case 2. Now in case 2 what we have? Subtraction. So let me copy paste this one. Just minor modification is required. So value of A and B, and here we'll write minus, and in place of sum we'll write subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Then what we have? Case 3. Okay, in case 3 what we have? Same thing, just multiplication. So in place of sum we'll write multiplication. Okay, multiplication equals to this. Okay, break, then default. If I do not write default, then also it is fine, it will not create any error. But the problem is that if you give any option except 1, 2, 3, then it will not produce any output. Okay, let me show you 1 minute. Let me complete this one, then I'll show you with another example. Printf enter valid choice. Just you can put any random message. So I have given this one. Here I don't need to write anything. In this online compiler, the C, here I am using int and only one header file is okay. Okay, this one you can remove. This is a comment, so you can keep, you can remove. There is no problem. Fine. Now see, this is the program, complete one. Okay, So let's see if I execute what it will produce. Is there any error? Okay, one error is there. So let me see what is the error. Okay, printf. Okay, so here also it will be printf. Here also printf, and here also it will be printf. Okay, this is the mistake. Fine. Now see, enter your choice: addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay. So what is I need to enter my choice. Okay. So see, choice is, suppose I am giving 1. So here you see I have given option for addition. I have given option 1. Okay. So for this purpose, I have given the values as 10 and 30. Right? 10 and 30 I have given. So I am getting 40. Right? Let's execute it again. So I am giving 2. Okay. Enter values. Say 20 and I am giving 40. Okay. So see, I am getting minus 20 because I am subtracting here a minus b. Okay. Now, if I execute this program again and if I give any option, say 4, now it will print enter valid choice. Okay. Because of this break statement, sorry, default statement. Okay. Now, just let me put this one under comment. Now you see, if I execute and if I put a value except 1, 2, 3, so suppose I am entering 4, now there will be no output. Why? Because for case 4 there is no statement, there is no case 4 actually. Till case 3 I have, but after case 3 there is no other option. For that purpose, to make it a more readable, more meaningful output, here we need to write the default statement. Okay, here we need to write the default statement. If we write the default statement, then you can put here any number. For that, you will always get that output, that is enter valid choice. I hope it is clear, everyone. So you see the code, complete code here. You can see here. Okay. So return 0. This one by default we have to write, and another bracket is there. I hope you can see the entire code somehow now. Okay. So you can put this bracket here also. There will be no problem. You can put the bracket here also. That means you can close the switch case here also. It will not create any problem. Is that clear, everyone? So this is how we can execute and write a switch case, and this is how we will get the output. I hope it is clear, everyone. Anyways, this is one weekdays program also we can do here. Any other program? Achha. One more thing is that here I am using online C compiler. Okay, online compiler. So you can use Turbo C also. This one also, any compiler wherever you feel comfortable you can use. There will be no problem. I hope it is clear, everyone. Thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope you like my video. If so, then you please like, comment and share. Also, do not forget to subscribe my channel, that is Learn with Tutor. Once again, thank you everyone.